Hi everybody, and welcome to the audio version of the Exploration Weekly Newsletter, this time for the week of September 10th, 2021. I'm Renee Meredith, the COO of Exploration Group, and as always, my shout out to Heidi So and Jules Ramos for all their hard work on our newsletter every week. And now, the news. BMI distributes record $1.3 billion in fiscal 2021. BMI announced it has distributed and administered a record $1.335 billion to its songwriters, composers, and publishers, its highest distribution ever, up $102 million or 8% over last year. In addition, BMI's total domestic licensing revenue exceeded $1 billion for the first time, driven by phenomenal growth in the digital sector. The company also set revenue records, bringing in $1.4 billion, a 7% increase over last year. BMI's affiliate membership grew 11% this year to 1.2 million, with nearly 120,000 new songwriters, composers, and publishers joining the organization. The record performance in total domestic revenue, comprised of the digital, media, and general licensing categories, was driven by a 47% increase in digital licensing revenue, which closed the year at $448 million. Video games are an important music discovery tool for Gen Z, new survey finds. According to the U.S. Music 360 report by MRC Data survey, which was conducted from July 12th to July 27th, 2021, 28% of Gen Z music listeners use video games to discover new music, making it just as popular as television among that demographic in terms of new music discovery. In addition, 62% of those who responded to the survey said they streamed music videos online on a monthly basis, while 61% said they used audio streaming services. Meanwhile, 51% of music listeners said they had discovered new artists through audio and video streaming platforms. Those streaming statistics coincided with a 3% drop in AM/FM radio consumption, with 59% of listeners stating that they used radio to listen to music. Social platforms, particularly TikTok, remain a powerful music discovery tool, particularly among young people. In the new survey, 49% of Gen Z music listeners said they use those platforms to discover new music and artists, while 59% of total respondents reported they stream videos on short clip video sites. Consumers don't mind ads if they get lower streaming subscription prices, study says. According to a Thursday study from the National Research Group and Roku, ad-supported streaming has increasingly become a popular option for consumers looking to cut down their entertainment costs. Of nearly 3,000 respondents surveyed between the ages of 18 and 70 who watch at least 5 hours of TV per week, 70% said they are willing to pay for an AVOD service if it meant monthly subscription costs would be lower. 25% of respondents also said they added an ad-supported plan subscription last year, while nearly a third of respondents said they added a new ad-supported free streaming service to their entertainment diets. The study also found that sports streaming still lags behind traditional pay TV, with 42% of respondents saying they watch sports via streaming compared to 62% who watch on pay TV. TikTok is the most downloaded, most watched app in the United States. According to a new report from App Annie, U.S. mobile phone users watch an average of 24 hours of TikTok content per month and an average of 22 hours and 40 minutes of YouTube content per month. In the UK, users watch 26 hours of content per month on TikTok and 16 hours of content on YouTube. The report also showed that TikTok remains the most downloaded app globally. YouTube remains the leader in streaming, social, and photo and video space due to both depth and breadth of engagement, App Annie added, but the average time spent per user in TikTok has surpassed YouTube in key markets like the US and UK and could shake up rankings in years to come. FAC and MMF set out their hopes for streaming reforms. Based on the UK's recent Music Streaming Economics Inquiry report, the Featured Artists Coalition and the Music Managers Forum brought forth several comments on issues affecting the music industry. Within the artist community, a feature artist locked into an unrecouped life of copyright deal from the analog era will undoubtedly hold strong viewpoints as to how streaming should be fixed, whereas one who owns their copyrights or releases via a label services type deal might feel that there is much about streaming that should be left alone, suggested FAC boss David Martin. The FAC and MMF are also backing the inquiry's recommendation that the government refer a case to the Competition and Markets Authority to undertake a full market study into the economic impact of the major record companies' dominance in the music rights market. That's all for me this week. Don't forget to click subscribe for more great content from Exploration. And as always, never forget that at any given point, all of us are going through our own tough times. So it's really important to be kind to each other.